The following is a paid commercial program paid for by Cabot Emergency Hospital. The opinions and views expressed in this program belong to its sponsors and are not those of this station or their affiliates or their employees.
Hi, and thanks for joining us. We are here today with Dr. Justin White, the medical director at Cabot Emergency Hospital. I want to talk a little bit about this relatively new facility that is available to residents in that area. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes.
Let's begin with, we want to get to know you better. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Dr. Justin White. I'm an emergency medicine physician and the medical director at Cabot Emergency Hospital in Cabot, Arkansas. My wife and I are both native Arkansans, and we're proud to raise our three children here in this state.
And you're from Harrison. Why emergency medicine? Why is this something you wanted to go into?
I love the fast pace of the emergency department. I love the fact that you never know who is going to walk through the door and what emergency you are going to need to care for at a moment's notice. Anything from a minor laceration at one moment to someone in cardiac arrest at the next moment. Again, it is very enjoyable to take care of all types of patients in their time of most dire need.
It's probably very different every single day and nonstop, action-packed.
Absolutely.
Okay. Cabot Emergency Hospital, it's relatively new to this area. When did it open?
So we opened in October of 2019. So we've been open a little bit over, I guess, going on 15 months or so.
And what services do you provide to the community?
So we provide all services that you would find in any emergency department. We have all services available, including life-saving measures. Again, we can treat any emergency that walks in, from the life-threatening cardiac arrest to stroke, appendicitis, to minor emergencies such as falls, broken bones. Really anything that you would present to any emergency department at any facility in the state, we can take care of that at Cabot Emergency Hospital.
And this is a great facility to have in that area. Before 2019, everyone had to travel pretty far for emergency care.
Cabot has never had its own 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week medical center. So the citizens of Cabot had to travel. They had to go to North Little Rock, or they had to go to Searcy to get emergency care even in the middle of the night. So we felt like there was a huge need. In essence, Cabot is medically underserved from an emergency standpoint. But not only do we see patients from Cabot, we see patients from all over Central Arkansas. We'll have patients from Benton, Bryant, Searcy, Conway, Little Rock. It's very encouraging to see patients drive to Cabot to receive emergent care at any time of the day.
Why did you pick Cabot as your home?
Again, I just think that it is a great community. It's a growing community. It's got everything that you need. It still has that small town feel, but it is just a wonderful place to be and work.
When you think about going to an emergency facility, you think about wait times a lot of times. I mean, this is a big consideration. What are the wait times on average?
So our wait time is minutes instead of hours. Again, that is the biggest complaint that we see in emergency medicine, is the wait time. We've all had friends or family that have gone to an emergency department and they've waited. They might not even be seen because the wait times are so long. We came together as a group of physicians and decided to build our own facility focused on emergency medicine, focused on providing that care in a timely, efficient manner. And again, that's really why we built the facility.
Is there anything else that you would like to tell residents in the area, or anything that you would like to add?
So even though we have the word emergency in our name, we're more than that. We are a true hospital. We have inpatient beds available that patients, if you need to be admitted, we can admit you to the hospital. We have a group of hospitalists who care for our inpatients. We have outpatient radiology services available. We have a full radiology suite to include CT, ultrasound, MRI, and plain film x-rays. Your primary care physician or physician can order an x-ray, and that can be completed at our facility. And of course, everyone talks about COVID. We are available to test for COVID 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Most places are only testing 8 to 5. At Cabot Emergency Hospital, it doesn't matter. Day or night, doesn't matter the hour, we will test for COVID. We also have the monoclonal antibody available for infusion for patients who do have COVID who meet certain criteria.
Is the COVID testing a drive-through facility, or is it in the actual hospital?
We actually bring everyone into the facility to test for COVID. We just feel it's a better service.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us, providing a wonderful service to the community of Cabot. Thanks for joining us. Have a good afternoon.